In this video, I'll show you how the Target CPA bidding can improve your lead generation strategy on Google Ads and get you more leads for your business. And of course, what you should do and what you shouldn't do while using this bidding strategy so you can optimize your ads even more. Now, before we start implementing the CPA strategy bidding, we need to make sure that your account has enough data. If you don't have enough data, then Google won't be able to optimize for this bidding strategy and your results will drop. Now, enough data. When is enough data? If you're generating, let's say, between 1 and 3 leads a day and you're at full capacity and you're happy with that amount, then Target CPA is not worth for you doing it or implementing it, since it's not enough data for Google to optimize for. But if your business is generating 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 leads a day, then it might be wise to start using Target CPA bidding. That way, Google has enough data to optimize its bidding properly and put your ad budget to better use. And of course, you yourself have enough historical data as well to optimize the ads and place a good Target CPA for the ads, so you don't restrict Google too much. If you have enough conversions, Google will start optimizing all sorts of data, such as the location, the devices, the gender, the ages. So it will start optimizing your ads to fit your budget and the bidding strategy as well. So enough historical data is key to the success of the Target CPA and your lead generation on Google Ads. Now, some people will say, oh, if Target CPA is so magical, then why don't I just put a super low Target CPA and then I will get super cheap leads? But in general, that's a really bad idea. That way you're restricting Google way too much, so it doesn't have any room to play with. So for example, if your current CPA is $50 a lead and you want to put a Target CPA of $15, it's way too aggressive, since you don't give Google enough room to optimize for or even to play with. The volume of clicks and the cost per clicks comes into play here. If you give Google a super low CPA, it will be hard for them to match potential customers who meet the criteria, and then your ad campaign will stall and eventually just die down, and then you won't have any performance anymore and no leads anymore. Now, what you actually need to do is give Google enough budget to play with. And already here you're asking, what's enough budget, right? What's enough Target CPA? How high should it be? Well, the good thing is Google made it super easy for us. If you go into the recommendations tab in the Google, in your ad account, and if you have enough historical data, then there will be a pop-up saying put Target CPA into place. And Google will already give you a Target CPA that you can implement. Of course, if you have enough data, you can look at the current CPA that you're getting and try to play with it. So for example, again, if your Target CPA is 50, then you can start putting 50 Target CPA, implement it. If it keeps on working pretty well, then you can start optimizing. What will happen if I put the Target CPA at 55? Will I get more leads? Will I get less leads? Will the lead quality go up? Or the same way, if you decrease the Target CPA to 45, for example, maybe you get a bit less leads or the same amount of leads. That way you start playing with the budgets, start optimizing the budget spent, and Google will get you more and more leads. But okay, enough talking. Let's hop over to the computer and I'll show you how you can set this up in the Ads account as well. So now we're at the Google Ads account. As you can see, it's a new layout already. So what you need to do is go over to the campaigns. Just select a random campaign. This campaign has a lot of conversions already. So you click on it and then you go to recommendations. You click on recommendations, and as you can see here, it says put a Target CPA into place. Then you click on see the recommendation, and here already Google gives you a recommended Target CPA based on the historical data that you're getting. So we're going back to the broad overview. We see here we have the amount of conversions. Let's switch over and we'll say the conversion, the cost per conversion. But as you can see here, the cost per conversion is 62 euros. And if you go back to the recommendations, Google themselves recommend us to put a Target CPA of 60 euros. You can actually put your own Target CPA, and you just can click on here and say that they will need to implement it. If you're not able to get the recommendation tab, you can go over to the settings of the campaign, and you can click here on the new layout to more information. You can just edit the settings. So here under the settings, when you go to the bidding, here it says maximize conversions. If you click on it and you want to change it, you can say conversions. We don't do conversion value because we're not e-commerce, we're doing lead generation. So we're not able to base ourselves on conversion value. So we actually want more conversions. You can also say maximize the number of conversions, which is what I would do, because it's an automated bidding, which is better than just manually CPC. So you click here on maximize conversions, and then normally here as well is you can implement a Target CPA. You click on it, as you can see, Google already recommends it, and then you just click on save, and that way the Target CPA is installed. That's actually how you can implement Target CPA for your Google Ads to put your budget into better use, create better leads for your business, and yeah, just get more out of your marketing budget. If you like this video, click the like and subscribe button for more marketing tips about lead generation, about Google Ads, Meta Ads, and funnel building for your lead generation. See you in the next video.